White 7 Nation, go back to a brand new reaction with your boy, White 7 now. About to react to Hot Girl Summer by Swoozie. Swoozie's a legend, this YouTube thing, one of the pioneers of the animation space, so I know him. So let's get into it.
A Ratchet Girl story in a hot minute. I haven't given y'all a Ratchet Girl story in a hot minute. I'm in the middle of the dance floor, playlist life, dropping down, get my eagle on. What, y'all thought just I did YouTube? I'm not out here serving kids up like B2K. So, I'm here, rotating in a circle. I look over to my left, and I see this brown little ting, and I'm like, girl, stop it. Who are you? I ain't never seen you. Not one day in my life. So I'm about to go over and shoot my shot. But I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. She could be here with some dude. He's like, let me go get you a sody pop. He walks away, turn around, and here I go, Mr. Steal Your Girl. That's not how I Rizzy roll. So I give it a minute. But then the DJ puts on Beyonce 7-Eleven, and
that never comes to my mind. Never. I'm that kind of messed up. Like, if you got a girl, why are you leaving her at a party? You know what I mean? If she's your main priority at a party, unless let's say you're stepping away for a second, and at the same time she came with you and she respects you. Let me come close to you. If she respects you, the conversation is gonna have with other guy that is coming to approach you. It's not gonna last longer than 1 minute. She's gonna give him that energy, like, yo, step away. Like, you're gonna give him bad energy, like, yo, step away. I'm not trying to talk to you. You know what I mean? If she really respects you and fucks with you like that, if she really sees you that way, she's gonna respect you and say, nah, move away. But if she doesn't, then it's raps with you. You know what I mean? She don't. You know what I mean? She's not. You gotta move. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's get into it.
And now I gotta give everybody a preview. I gotta show everybody my live audition for Magic Mike. I look over for that brown little ting, and she gone. Apparently that's what we're doing now. We're playing cat and mouse. Okay, I see you. Next day I'm in the common area. Boom. There she go right there. I ain't never seen her. Not one day in my whole life. And let me tell you guys what she looks like. I shouldn't, because I know y'all are ninjas, and every little clue I give is potential y'all detective Batmaning. Okay, anyways, she's like 5'1", short, like round, chubby cheeks. Let me talk to the fellas real quick. Fellas, pro tip, don't chase, because all chases end either in a crash or you getting yanked out of the car and your face slammed on the concrete. And I can't speak for you, but I'm too pretty for that. Don't chase. Simpin' ain't pimpin'. Mutual interest, mutual investments. She looks like she's here solo dolo, so I'm finna go introduce myself. As I'm walking over, this dude comes out of nowhere and stands next to her. Similar to Colin's Key. It wasn't Colin's Key, but he had that same kind of vibe. I shouldn't say that, because all y'all need is that one little clue, and y'all gonna start Batmaning and Sherlock Holmesing and figure out the whole algorithm and be like, that's him, there he go right there. Because y'all are a bunch of ninjas. So now it's looking like not Colin's Key and this girl are here together, and that's cool. But here's the not cool part. He has another baddie right there with him too. Two. You have a +2, bruh? You know how hard it was for me to get my +1, and you got 2? I had to wash 5 playlist staff members' cars to get my +1. You have +2. I already committed to this. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but I start talking to this girl. I'm cracking jokes. I'm being friendly. So I'm like, what do you do? I mean, obviously you do YouTube. I ain't never seen you before, not a day in my life. So what's your channel? I don't do YouTube. Okay, you do Vine, TikTok, what you do?
No, I'm not an influencer. I'm just his +1.
He flew you in to be his +1?
No. I live here. I'm in Kissimmee.
Hold up un momentito. You've been living here while I was living here? I just moved to LA. How are you this fine? I've never seen you around town. Not once, not a single day in my whole life.
Yeah, okay, well, gotta go. Bye.
Damn.
Fast forward to that.
That's happened to me before, once in my life. Fuck, my camera's fucked. That's happened to me once. I hate when girls do that though, but I mean, it's respectable though. If you have a guy, conversation not meant to be too long. I was trying to talk to a girl at a party, and mid conversation you just left, and I'm like, fuck. I mean, it's respectable though.
The after party that night, I'm over here, they over there. We're just gonna call her Hot Girl Summer. Summer. She's a hot girl, and we'll call her Summer. So I'm over here observing Not Collins Key and his 10 plus ones, and it's very obvious that he's focused in on one girl. And that girl is not hot girl Summer. So the whole night he's trying to get with this one girl, and Summer is just there being ignored as she's on her phone. I'm thinking, girl, why are you not married to me? I would not have you out here disrespecting you like this. And Not Collins Key, you out here, you're a good looking dude, you got the little chain and the good hair. I'm not out here trying to disrespect you to your face, but you got 50 plus ones, bro. You went to the beach, you brought a bucket of sand. I just want to talk to that one grain of sand right there. I go over to her, I get her Snapchat. Again, this is not how I Rizzy roll. I'm not out here trying to be Mr. Studio Girl to Not Collins Key, but he's got 50 plus ones and he's clearly ignoring hot girl Summer, so I might at least get her Snapchat. No harm, right? Playlist ends, I fly back to LA, I check. This girl is checking all of my Snapchat stories, and I'm checking all of her Snapchat stories. Okay, we're too close for missiles. It's time for phase 2. We're switching to guns. When I do this, it's for a reason, and I don't normally do this, but I drop the atom bomb, the thirst trap, within 1 hour. Within 1 hour, she sends me a snap. It's a selfie with her phone number. You fell for the trap. R, the thirst trap.
Okay, it's a little buff. A little buff. Let me see, come on, now hold on. I don't know who's watching this video, so come on, I'm not gonna do it. See y'all. By the way, I fucked up my wrist, yo. I feel like this is my private channel, like my channel that I really hold. Like y'all really close to me. This channel, I'm very close. I'm very up close and personal with y'all. This I'll take off my shirt, but like I haven't been to the gym in a while. Fuck my wrist up. Doing probably bench press or something. So I don't know.
Trap within 1 hour. Within 1 hour, she sends me a snap. It's a selfie with her phone number. You fell for the trap, you human. My plan worked. So I text her, A, is swoozie. I don't know if you know this, but next time I come to Orlando, you're taking me out. Next time I'm back in Orlando, I text her, I'm like, yo, I'm in town. Where is you taking me? She says Osceola County Fair, some junk, I don't know, some fair she took me to over there in Kissimmee. I pick her up at her house, we get to the fair. This girl gives me every opportunity to make a move. Cuddling up next to me, putting her head on my shoulder. I've built up a lot of confidence over the years, but for whatever reason, that night I was just so scared. So we ride all the rides, I take her home,
like that,
even at the...
You do be like that, bro, sometimes. You be like that sometimes, but, you know, you never know.
And when I'm dropping her off, I don't make a move. Next day, she texts me, yo, when do you head back to LA? I say Monday. Bet. Let's do something. I take her to Cheesecake Factory at the Millennium Mall. We're there at Cheesecake, we're eating, conversating, chopping it up. So we start talking about our exes. She's asking me about my ex. I don't ask her about her ex because I don't care about that dude.
Whoa.
We finish eating, we walk.
Low key, don't ask. Don't ask. I shouldn't even be giving information like this because I don't even really be out here doing all that though. If y'all don't know something about me,
Got a cheesecake.
I'm Muslim, alright. So I know Muslims that do that, but I'm saying that you're not meant to. You know what I mean? So the way Muslims are meant to do things. If you're a Muslim and you watch me, just comment down below. We can become friends. I'm not saying we couldn't become friends if you're not, but you get what I mean. I'll explain to you more why you can if you're a Muslim. In the comments, but yeah.
Factory, and I'm like, yo, Urban Outfitters right there. Let's go tear it up. I got 10 racks here, 10 racks here. Buy out the whole store. Christian Dior. Buy 10 racks. I mean $10 in ones. So that's a total of $20. I don't want to flex on her too hard, so I tell her budget is $19.99. Because t-shirts at Urban be costing $70. So she runs up in there, she's grabbing clothes, and I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, your budget is $19.99, Fleur, slow down. So then she goes into the dressing room, and I'm sitting outside the dressing room, and she comes out, and she's like modeling all the clothes off, like this is Pretty Woman. I've never seen Pretty Woman, but I'm pretty sure there's like a modeling montage. As she's modeling, I'm there filming her. If I ever take you shopping and your budget is over $19.99, just understand, it's getting pretty serious.
First of all, How are you on YouTube when your boy is 1999? Second of all, why are you taking her to shop? You just met her. This is your second day. 2 fuck ups already. Listen, let me teach you. Let me give you all some real game. Alright. If you're talking to a girl, this is what you do. Do not take her to eat. Because eating and talking to someone is not it. You know what I mean? Maybe he knows how to do it, but don't do that. This is what you do. Don't take her to the movies because then you're not even talking. This is what you do. Take her to eat, but don't get food. In the sense that just say, let's go grab some milkshakes. Grab some milkshakes. You're sipping on the milkshakes. You're talking. So don't get food. Go to the food place, but don't get food. Like go to Chick-fil-A. Don't get Chick-fil-A. Just grab milkshakes. Say, let's go grab some milkshakes. Who doesn't want some milkshakes? You know what I'm saying? Just say, let's go grab some milkshakes. Who doesn't want some milkshakes? You know what I mean? You're talking, and you're just sipping on some milkshakes. You know what I mean? And you're spending, how much do you spend? Now you're really spending, instead of spending all that money, you're spending $4, and you're all talking. You have achieved everything you want to achieve. You know what I mean? Don't mess up, kings.
So we leave Urban, and she goes, I don't want this to end. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. What else do you want to do? Fellas, let me just talk to y'all again real quick. It's always a great sign when your POI, or the girl you're on a date with, doesn't want the date to end. Disney Quest is this 5-story arcade. It's on Disney property. Boom, we hit it up. Quick little side note. This girl proceeds to kicking my butt in every single game we play. And y'all better not tell anybody about this, okay? I'm telling you, you better not tell nobody, okay? This girl beats me in Dance Dance Revolution. Fruit Ninja. She beats me in Fruit Ninja. I'm like, okay, let's play a one-player Dance Dance Revolution. Fruit Ninja. She beats me in...
The girl's white? Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes 100%.
Fruit Ninja. I'm like, okay, let's play a one-player game. Crazy Taxi. Try to beat my time. Live footage of her beating my time.
Of course, she's white.
In Crazy Taxi. I've never been beat like this, not one day in my entire whole life, ever. And as she proceeds to kick in my butt throughout the night, I'm falling deeper and deeper in love with this girl, and I'm just like, crap. Now I gotta add you to my close friends on IG, and that's a big move. She even beat me in Guitar Hero. Like, this girl must not have a life. She's pro in everything. Like, where's your Twitch? Girl? Like, this girl must not have a life. She's pro in everything. Like, where's your Twitch channel? So I make up my mind and I drop another bomb. So I'm like, hey, Summer, I gotta head back to LA tomorrow, but I think you need to be my +1 at the next Playlist Live. She's like, bet, I'm in. Cool.
So a couple reasons why I love HelloFresh is number one, it is so convenient. Everything is...
Fast forward a few months, Playlist Live's here. I fly back to Orlando. So I hit up Summer like, hey, Playlist Live starts tomorrow, but I just checked into my hotel and there's a party tonight to get the whole thing kicked off. If you want to pull up, pull up. She's like, yeah, I'm down. Okay, I haven't eaten. Have you eaten? I'll bring us public subs and I'll order them online. Firstly, I didn't even know you could order public subs online. Secondly, this girl is speaking to my DNA right now. Like, she knows that's the way to a man's heart is food. And she just knew the chicken tendy subs is the way to do it. She's like burrowing through all the layers of ice to get to my cold heart. So now I'm like, crap. I already added her to close friends on Instagram. Now I gotta share my location with her. Now we gotta start dating and move in together. And I need my space. I like my space. I'm not trying to...
Man, you gotta slow down, bro. This boy's wildin', bro. Bro, he's moving way too fast, bro. Oh my god, bro. I mean, he's just exaggerating, though.
Move in before the wedding date, but she's practically forcing my hand at this point with the public sub online situation. She brings me the sub, we go to this party, but then there's this dude. Every event that I go to, that I bring a +1 who's a female, if he's there, he spends the whole event trying to get with this girl. Here's what's funny. He has a whole girlfriend who he lives with, and they're very public online. So we're gonna call him the actual Mr. Steal Your Girl. So me and Hot Girl Summer, we're here, we're at the party, we're in the middle of the dance floor, getting our dance on. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get a drink, do you want something? She's like, yeah,
Who comes that nigga? Bow, nigga, take your bitch, bro. Haha. Nigga, don't ever do that, retard. If you care about her, don't take her to a party or stay with her throughout the party, because best believe a nigga's coming to take your girl, bro. It is a known fact. Do not do that, bro. But if you trust your girl, do what you gotta do. If you trust her, you can leave her. But bro, if she's not your girl, don't do that shit. Well, I mean, this is a test. This is a test. We're about to see the test. We're about to see if she fucks with him like that to tell the other nigga to go away. Or, you know what I mean? Let's see who's better.
Take 10 steps. I glance over my shoulder.
Bow, comes that nigga.
Mr. Steal Your Girl is right there. This dude already
Running back. He came like a running back. Bow, nigga. Oh,
has his phone out. His face is lit up. It's whatever, bro. Shoot your shot as usual. I come back. Mr. Steal Your Girl is gone. I give her her drink. My friend London shows up. We're all dancing for like 15 minutes, and then Summer says, I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm just gonna head up to the room. Summer has her own key to my room. She leaves. Me and London stay at the party until it closes, like around 2:30 a.m. Party's done, me and London head up. We get to my room, and the way my room is set up, they gave us 2 beds. The arrangement that we had was that hot girl Summer was gonna hang out with us during the day, but London gets that bed at night. I'd sleep in one bed, London sleeps in the next bed. Summer would go home each night and then come back each day. Me and London walk in, Summer's on the bed, she looks up and she sees us and she's like, okay, if y'all are done, I guess I'll go home. She grabs her stuff, she leaves. London walks over to her purse, she opens it up, she looks at me and she says to me, she says, on the way over here, I went to the ATM and I got $100. My $100 is gone. And I'm thinking, the only 3 people who've been in this
they robbed you. They robbed you, bro. Someone that robbed you. Someone that robbed you. Oh my God.
This room is me, London, and hot girl Summer. It's super awkward to accuse somebody of anything, especially something like this. But if this is a game of Among Us, and there's only 3 people in the equation, here's a little saying I've been using a lot lately. The simplest answer is usually the right one. This is day 0 of playlist, y'all. So the next morning is officially day 1 of playlist. I wake up with already a bad taste in my mouth from this whole...
I want to go to a YouTube event so bad. You'd not even understand. I want to be invited so bad, bro. I just feel like it establishes you as a YouTuber, bro. I mean, on my main channel, I'm like, let's say close to 4,000. I don't know if I reached 4,000 yet, but I want them to come to an event so bad, bro. Lituation.
But playlist is officially started, so I wake up and I head straight to my meet and greet. So then Summer texts me, live footage, hey, what are you doing? I'm at a meet and greet. By the way, I stole your charger last night. See, we're already off to doing...
Calling him babe? Let's read this. Baby boo, my drunk ass took your charger last night. Thank you for putting up with my drunk ass. Babe, where you at? Meet up. Be right back. No food yet? He said no food. Done now. Food now. About to die. Before you pass out, I need to ditch. Ditch what?
I'm at a meet and greet. By the way, I stole your charger last night. See, we're already off to a terrible start. Not only did you steal my friend's money, but you stole my charger. We're supposed to move in together and get married, and this is how we're starting everything off? I'm already seeing...
She a thief. You know, she a thief. No, you don't know thief. She a thief.
red flags. My meetup ends, I text her, okay, we're done. She says, all right, well, I know you love to eat, so let's grab a bite. I'm by the pool. I get to the pool restaurant with London and my friend Chelsea. Summer's at this table with like 6 YouTubers and just their plus ones. And among these people is Mr. Steal Your Girl. Me, London, and Chelsea sit down, and as soon as I sit down, Mr. Steal Your Girl goes, swoozie, why don't you follow me back on Instagram? You need to follow me right now or I'm gonna unfollow you. Okay, aggressive. So I says to him, I says, you know what, bro? It's whatever. Okay, I'll follow you. Day one of playlist finishes out, and then we get to the after party again. I walk into the after party. It's me, my friend London, Chelsea, and Summer. So the four of us were on the dance floor, we're dancing, and Hot Girl Summer, we start dancing, and we're doing a lot of dancing, our bodies are touching, but we're not really facing each other. And in my periffs, I see all these eyes and I see these stares. I'm out here in these streets trying to present wholesomeness. When you find a girl who can dance, and on the dance floor, y'all are rhythmically, like, in sync, I'm starting to understand that we have a bad girl on our hands. And I kind of want to know what them bad girls do.
This is you. Or at least it could be you.
You know what that means. He was dancing around the dance floor. If you know what that means, it was not just no normalized dancing.
You've been island hopping through Greece with a group of people.
So fast forward to the last night of playlist. Summer says to me, she says, let's just ditch everybody tonight. Let's ditch playlist. Let's ditch everybody. Let's just go to the club. The club? Yes, a club. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Me and Summer were in the Uber. We get to the club, hop out. As we're walking, I see this line. As we're getting closer, Summer says, follow me, do as I do, follow my every move. In my mind, I was like, I'm down, I ain't never scared. What I actually said was, what does that mean? I don't know what you're gonna do. What does that mean? What are you about to go do? And I hate when people say crap like that, because, like, what if you walk around the corner, start wall twerking and barking like a dog, and then start making chicken noises? Like, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm dead. You did not just say that, bro. He did not just say that, bro.
That. It's not on brand for me. So I says to her, I says, follow your every lead. What does that mean? We're gonna walk past the line. We're gonna walk past the bouncer. And if he tries to stop us, we'll just say, hey, we were inside and, we just came outside for a little bit. We're going back in. If you have confidence and you act like you're supposed to be somewhere, they just let you do whatever you want. Confirmed, this girl is a bad girl. And I kind of want to know what those bad girls do. We're walking past and skipping everybody in line. We get to the bouncer. As she passes the bouncer, he grabs her arm, and this is her, get your hand off of me, and stomps into the club. I already know if I try to do that, dude's gonna pick me up and body slam me onto the concrete face first. I'm too pretty for that. I exfoliated today and moisturized. She storms past the bouncer. I'm 2 steps behind her. The bouncer then looks at me. I look down at my phone, turn around, and I walk away. I am not the one, Morpheus. I'm on my phone now. I'm just like, Mom, can you come get me, please? I wait outside the club for like 6-7 minutes. Summer doesn't call, text. She's not concerned about where I'm at. So I call it Uber. How I'ma look like, hey, where are you? I'm still outside. Bro. Simping ain't pimping. You ain't trying to hit me up? Mutual investment. Bro. You ain't concerned about me? Toodles. I call an Uber. I go back to playlist. Bro. I have not seen Summer since that night. We've texted here and there, and that's the other thing that sucks. She was a great texter. Since she walked into the club, I have not seen this girl again. I did happen to see Mr. To Your Girl back at playlist, and it gets funny. He was outside the after party making out with some girl who was not his girlfriend. As he's making out with this girl, he sees me and he runs over and he's like, hey, where's Summer? She left. Oh, man. You got a whole girlfriend back home. You out here hooking up with some other random girl, and you trying to take the girl that I came with now? What is you doing? Jay-Z's over there in the corner with Becky with the good hair, looking over at you like, man, that ain't even cool, dog. So playlist is done. I fly back to LA. Fast forward to a little bit more recent times. I get a text from Mr. To Your Girl. So I'm in Orlando. I'm hanging out with Summer. Did you know she was a go-go dancer? I actually didn't know that, but I says to him, I says, no, bro, I didn't know that. That's crazy. But that kind of explained why she's such an amazing dancer. What is this text even about? Like, what is the underlying message here? I'm not jealous, bro. Cool. I go and check Hot Girl Summer's Instagram. She's following me. She's not following Mr. Steal Your Girl, and now I'm wondering if he's gonna pop up on her story. I check Instagram the next day, and suddenly, Hot Girl Summer unfollows me, which leads me to believe that Mr. Steal Your Girl flew over to Orlando, started hanging out with Summer, said some stuff about me that would then have Summer be like, I knew Swoozie was trouble when he walked in. Unfollow. I'm gonna be completely honest, not for nothing. I don't care. Follow me, don't follow me, live your life. The part that has me a little bit annoyed is, what is this dude out here saying about me?
Exactly.
You have a girl at home. Why are you out here stirring stuff up? Like,
exactly.
because I can't just hit her up out of the blue random and be
I
like,
hate niggas to do that, bro. That shit pisses me fuck off, bro. Fuck. Why is you doing that? I hate guys that do that. They try to, when they want to get a girl, they have to talk shit about another guy just to get that girl. That shit pisses me the fuck off, bro. That shit blows minds, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hate that so much, bro.
hey, I noticed you unfollowed me, and I also noticed Mr. Your Girl was in town and y'all were hanging out, and I'm sure he said something about me, and it's not true. Bro, I'm over it already. What do you guys think is emotion? Because I consider all you guys my internet friends. If you made it to this point in the video, we're homies, okay? So I'm gonna come to you for some friend advice. In my shoes, what do you do? Because I know you're probably not okay with the idea of somebody running around spreading lies about you.
Of course, bro.
And then you just sit there quiet. Like, what do you do in my shoes? I will await your responses down below.
There's really nothing to do, my nigga.
Thank you for coming and listening to my TED Talk.
There's really nothing to do. I'm telling you, there's nothing to do, but just let it go. Just let it go, my brother. Let it go. I hate niggas do that, but you gotta let it go, though. Thank you for sending this reaction, though. This is actually a video that I watched Swoozie. Like, it's not just because it's trending. I actually watched Swoozie. So you guys are entering my me time. I'm watching you guys my time, but fuck it. We niggas. Be your boy Y7 Nation. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later, alright?